Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio or who has Scorpio in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see, Scorpio. So these readings are going to focus on how the person in your energy is feeling, what they want to say that they're not saying. This will mostly be no contact, right? But some of you could be in contact and they're still not saying what they want to say. So let's see. Messages for Scorpio. I saw they have hurt me. So if this person went towards somebody else, they got hurt in that situation. Messages for Scorpio. Or this person could be someone who feels like they always get hurt by other people. And maybe that's why they sabotage the connection with you. Messages for Scorpio. They could have been projecting all that onto you, expecting you to be the same way. Let's see. But heavy on the if they chose a third party, that didn't work out so great. Messages for Scorpio. What does this person want to say? I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Yep, give me more. That came out for Capricorn. Please do what is best for your heart. I wish I could be a different person. That came out for Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo or you are Leos. Give me more. Cross watching. I might have some cross watches in here. So whoever this is, I do feel like they want what's best for you with that card coming out. They could be wanting to work on themselves. Maybe they don't know how. I definitely feel like they know that they're not the person you need them to be right now. We have emotions overwhelm me. So this could be the type of person that doesn't like to be too much in their emotions. Give me more. We have you're always on my mind. They haven't let you go though. Give me more for what this person wants to say and how they feel. What is the truth and is it over? So they could want some clarity. Maybe they heard some things about you with that what is the truth card, or maybe they've been watching you and they're trying to figure out what you got going on. Give me more. We have the distance between us kills me. Yep. So if you think this person has just been living their best life, absolutely not. We have you're worth more to me than I let on. Yep. And then we have I wish you were here with me. So whoever this is, they miss you. Give me a couple more of these. They definitely didn't tell you how they really felt. We have I should have fought for you, right as I'm saying that. And then we have you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Whoever this is, like I was saying, they're not used to people like you. They're used to people who use them. They're used to people who mistreat them. They're used to people who are only out to get what they can get from them. So that's part of why this fell apart. Give me more for Scorpio. It's kind of like when you came around, you were someone who was very giving, very kind, and that was suspicious to this person because they're not used to that. Honestly, they could have taken advantage of it a bit because they weren't used to it. All right, give me more for Scorpio. I was about to say Leo, so you guys definitely could be dealing with a Leo. Or you have that in your chart. Give me more for what this person has going on. We have elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Give me more. So this person was definitely dishonest with you. We have emotional storm, turmoil, unstable. I feel like it was because this person was unstable when you were dealing with them. We have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So they're hoping they still have a chance. And then we have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. That came out for Capricorn. But when this person thinks about the time you guys spent together, on the one hand, it made them happy, but it's also bittersweet for them because they know they messed it up. Give me more. What's elusive? Twin flames. So for some of you, this is a twin. What's elusive? Possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, and risk. Give me more. What about it? You know what I'm getting with that clarifying elusive? I feel like this person wants to make sure you were the person. So they wanted to what? Go out there and explore all their options and make sure they were making the right choice. We have conflicted decisions, hot and cold. So for some of you, they could have just been conflicted about whether or not they were ready to be with somebody, and more energy of conflict, clashing, differences, and compatibility. If you guys clashed a lot, this person could have felt like, oh, they weren't sure if you guys were meant to be together because maybe you guys had different personalities. Give me more. We have beginnings though. Try again, new direction, start over, and then we have trapped. Stuck, tied down, and captive. What's trapped? So this person could be stuck in another situation. We have boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. Yeah, you guys are fed up with this person. We have resistance, and they know it. Suppressing and timid. What's trapped? We have abandoned. Left away, walked out. Oh, like I was touching on in the beginning, this person could have abandonment issues. They thought you were just going to be another person that abandoned them. What they were trapped in is their viewpoint, their own perspective, because they didn't know that was going to happen with you, but they assumed it would. Give me more. Let's see. They could have been trapped in another situation when you guys were dealing with each other, but a lot of it has to do with this person's own mental space. Give me more for Scorpio. This person has abandonment wounds. I don't know if that stems from their parents or their childhood or what. Give me more for Scorpio. How is this person currently feeling? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Like they don't know how the two of you can move forward. They don't know if they should contact you. We have the Four of Pentacles, but they're holding on to you. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Two of Cups. This person hopes you take them back because they want to be together now with that Two of Cups. Give me more for how they feel. This person wants to put in the work with that Seven of Pentacles. We have the Sun, Leo energy. There's a Leo. I'm telling y'all, y'all dealing with a Leo, or you got Leo in your chart somewhere. We have the King of Wands, more fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, and the Page of Swords. This person wants to come towards you bad, but they don't know if you have someone else or if you want to hear from them. What's that Page of Swords? They could be watching you online, trying to figure out if it's over. Yes, the World and the Lovers, Gemini energy with that Lovers. Give me more. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Wow. Look who's ready to surrender with that Hangman. Surrender to this connection. The Lovers is a deep connection. So the reason they're watching you is because they feel like it's over, but they don't know. And now that they want to choose this, they're worried you're letting them go. Give me more. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Three of Cups. What about it? We have the Two of Swords in reverse. If this person went towards someone they had kids with that Ten of Pentacles, or some sort of family situation with, they want you to know that they are not confused anymore. For some of you, this person was confused about who they wanted to be with, Two of Swords, but it's in reverse. For me, that is getting really clear on which path you want to take. Give me more. What's this Three of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse? That could be because they had an ending with this person. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Justice, Libra energy. What about it? For some of you, if that is the case, they knew that person would cause problems for the two of you, and they decided to take the easy way out and just deal with that person. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Leo, well, no, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, goodness, and the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse is coming out of toxicity. Whoever that is, that person was greedy. They were using this person for money. And for whatever reason, that could be the type of relationships this person's used to. So, of course, that's what they're going to choose because they feel like that's safer. Being with someone like you, they didn't know how to navigate that because they never had it. So on the one hand, this person's like, damn, everyone uses me. Why do I keep, I've been through so much, and I feel like people always want to take from me, but then let me just go ahead and go deal with this person that I know is taking from me. Like, make it make sense. For a lot of you, like I was saying, it's because it was safer there. It was easier there. They knew what to expect out of that situation. But with that Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse, they definitely were getting used. If this person had kids with them, they used the kids to get whatever they could get. You know, like, oh, we have kids. I need help. I need this. I need that. Like, but this person's lazy, though. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a lazy-ass energy. That's somebody that doesn't want to work and doesn't want to have to put in much effort to get the things that they want, right? That's someone that is a user. So this person perpetuated their own toxic cycle. Like, they kept it going. They kept it on repeat by making the choices they made. But with that devil coming out in reverse, they're finally getting over that. They finally letting that go. They're seeing that the reason why they can't ever have this or get that, the reason why they keep running into people that only want to use them is because of the choices that they're making. Give me more for Scorpio. We have the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. I do feel like that situation has ended. The Three of Swords can be a breakup, right? Depending on how it comes out. And especially with the Six of Wands coming out right after that, I do feel like that situation is over. The Six of Wands coming out right after the Three of Swords, this person's like, I could finally breathe. I finally let that person go. I feel like they learned their lessons about whoever that is. Give me more for Scorpio. We have the Eight of Swords. What about it? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. What about it? The Four of Swords. That was someone they were dealing with for a long time. So it might take them a little minute to heal with that Four of Swords, because I do feel like they were stuck in that situation for a long time. The Hierophant, some of you, it could be a marriage. So it is going to take them time to heal. But any advice for Scorpio? What do they need to know about that? The Strength, Leo energy. Heavy on the Leo. Okay, what about it? Got some cross watches in here. We have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. What about it? Nine of Wands. You guys have been through a lot with this person. You were very giving with that Six of Pentacles. Like I said, they took advantage. So now you guys are guarded. What do they need to know about that? We have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Seven of Cups. What about it? This person wants to put an end to the confusion they know they caused. Six of Cups, they miss you. They want to reconcile. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. If they were living with that person, they're no longer living with that person. I do feel like that they're not dealing with whoever that is. Give me more. We have the Four of Cups. What about it? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come out of the cold with you. They're ready to get things back on track. What's that Four of Cups though? Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They feel like they missed their chance though. They feel like you're in a new relationship. What does Scorpio need to know about that? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. That's the main reason why they're staying away from you, is they feel like you're in a new relationship. Some of you could be. What does Scorpio need to know? But feeling how they feel about you being in a new relationship or about losing you is really puts some things into perspective for them with that Hermit card. Now they realize just how much they cared about you. Now they realize how much feelings, that didn't come out right, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. They realize how much they feel for you. Yeah, the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. They never met anybody like you and they don't want to lose that. So any other advice for Scorpio? The Fool, Aquarius energy. They're going to take a leap of faith. Take that risk. Contact you. Do whatever they need to do. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about that? Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are going to reject this person because you don't feel like you can trust them. You feel like they're lying about the third party or about dealing with a third party. And what do they need to know about that? We have the High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy for me. Your intuition is going to tell you whether or not they are, and you need to trust it. So it could be hard for you guys to trust this person, and I get that because they definitely did you wrong. But your intuition is going to tell you whether or not you can believe this person, and it's going to be important that you rely on that versus relying on how you feel or relying on what you feel like you know about this person. Because I do feel like what they have gone through with whoever that other person was has put some things in perspective for whoever this is. Give me more. Right as I'm saying that, can I find it? Oh my gosh, confirmation. New perception. I'm telling y'all, right as I was saying, this person has changed their perspective. Look, confirmation. I know y'all probably like, yeah, right, Bree. Okay, I'm telling y'all. Anything else for Scorpio? New beginning. Alright, listen. You don't have to believe me. Look at the cards, okay? Anything else for my Scorpios before we go? We have failed plans. Their plans to explore their options failed. They realize it doesn't make them happy. Rushing in. Give me more. We have dead end. You've reached a dead end. Choose to lead with dignity and strength and get unstuck in love. A lot of you could have ended things with this person this past June or the June before last year. Give me more. So for some of you, it's been a year or so or more than a year since you heard from this person. We have bring newness. Angels blocking the connection. There's someone better than who you have in mind. Yep. Because this person was not who you needed them to be when you guys were dealing with each other. It was not going to work. We have the future is you. A future with you is all they think about. Expect some kind of commitment or a serious offer. This says in a few weeks' time. Then we have sexual desires. They're sexually charged. Be careful not to rush towards intimacy. Make them work for it. So Spirit's saying don't rush into that activity. Make them work for that. We have all is well, and this card says July. You guys are exactly where you need to be right now. Things will work out as they should. Believe that they will and detach from outcomes. So don't worry about how this is going to work, when it's going to work, when they're going to say something. Just know you're right where you should be, and so are they. We have testing the waters. Before making a big decision, they want to test the waters and make sure you feel the same. So for me, that looks like them coming in with something small. Like, hey, how you been? I've been thinking about you. Da, 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 da. So don't expect them to come in like super strong, because I do feel like they're working on their confidence when it comes to you. But just know that they're not done. You might be done though, Scorpio, but they're not done with you. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Right as before I go, I just saw 222 on my little camera app, and that's telling me how much time I have left on my camera to record. So you guys could be seeing 222. Twos for me are all about choices, all about choosing a path. So I do feel like when it comes to you guys will have to decide whether or not you'll be able to forgive whoever this is. And that's why I was saying what I was saying in regards to your intuition. Trust that, because it's not going to fail you. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.